point? You two won't listen to a word I say anymore.
Jenny told me about all the boys swooning over you, though. You sure you don't like the attention?
What do you want? You've been stalking me for weeks now.
Zoey, please don't be dead! Jack, I'll call an ambulance!
My guess is he's the one who attacked you.
Goodness, Zoey! What happened?
Fine. I'm fine, Mom. Just a little phased out, that's all.
I've never seen you like this, Zoey. Something bothering you? You can tell us, you know.
What's the point, Jack? You two won't listen to a word I say anymore. What difference does it make if I tell you? I think it was a burglar who tried to break in. I didn't see his face.
A burglar? In this neighborhood? Are you sure, sweetheart?
I know what I saw, Mom. He was dressed in all black. I think he had a knife, too. But then, all of a sudden, he disappeared and someone knocked on the door. Guess who it was?
Ugh, let me guess. It was Matt, and you think he had something to do with this.
You see, Mom? That attitude right there. Yes, it was Matt, and he wanted to return your scarf. But I don't think that's all there is to it. I bet he was trying to break in and kill me. He saw I was going through that door. He's hiding something, and he wanted to dispose of me. I'm certain of it. I just know it.
Look, sweetie, you look tired. You have a lot on your mind. Why not sleep it off? We can discuss this later, okay? When you feel better, I promise I'll hear you out. For now, get some sleep, sweetie.
Fine. I guess I'll go to bed. Maybe you're right. I'm just overthinking everything again. Maybe I'll feel better tomorrow.
In the meantime, I'll make a snack for Mom and me. Sure you don't want anything, Zoey?
Leave me alone, Jack. I already ate. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, Zoey. Maybe I was too harsh with her.
Don't let it get to you, Jack. I remember when I was little and someone broke into the house. It's terrifying. You start overthinking about everything. You start doubting everyone, even your family. I just hope the shock wasn't too much for her.
I wouldn't be too worried. Zoey is a fighter, remember? Something like this won't get her down.
Maybe you're right. It's just when I saw her like that, maybe I'm overthinking too.
Well, we could always install security cameras in the house. That way we can know for sure if something like this happens again.
I'll think about it, Jack. By the way, aren't you supposed to make some snacks for me? I'm starving.
Hey, didn't you say you were stuffed just an hour ago?
Hey, Mom. Jenny and I are going to the mall today. Can you drop us off? I don't want to use the bus again.
Sweetie, I'm busy right now, see? Why don't you go and ask Jack? I'm sure he won't mind.
Fine. I'll ask Jack then. Hey, Jack. Mom told me to ask you if you can drop me and Jenny to the mall.
Not right now, Zoey. Can't you see I'm busy? Ask me after an hour.
But me and Jenny leave in half an hour. Look, I'll buy you dinner too, okay? How about that?
If you take me to Space Diner, then I might consider.
But that place is crazy expensive. You know what? Okay, you, me, and Jenny will go to Space Diner. Happy now? Anything to avoid the bus.
Deal. I'll be outside in 10 minutes.
To see you here. What brings you all the way store?
Just thought we'd have pizza for lunch. How about the usual? 3 of them.
3 pepperoni pizzas with a stuffed cheese crust. They'll be ready in 5 minutes.
This better be as good as you told me, Zoey. I can't eat bad food, remember? It might ruin my digestion. That might ruin my skin, my body. Oh gosh, I hope this pizza's as good as you say. Zoey, these are the best pizzas in town, right?
Calm down, girl. When have I ever lied to you? Every store we've been to has been incredible, as you always say.
I know. I don't doubt you, Zoey. But still, I can't help it, you know?
You know, you two make a great couple. Sure you're not hiding anything from me?
Shut it, Jack. I'm not in the mood.
Here you go. I made sure to make them extra stuffed just the way you like it, Zoey. You know what? I'll add in a 10% discount too. How does that sound?
Trevor, me and Jenny are here too, you know. You could at least say hi.
Oh, hey, hope you all have fun. I got some work to do now, so bye.
You believe that guy? Well, at least we got our pizzas.
Agreed.
Let's avoid the bad cheers, okay? I don't have to remind you what happened that one time. Oh, goodness, that was horrible.
Later, Jenny. We'll talk about it later.
Dance too.
Oh, Matt, I didn't see you. Well, I don't dance, but I do some cheerleading, I guess. Maybe Mom already told you.
She did. I was just curious, that's all. I had a daughter once, and she loved dancing. She'd dance around the house without getting tired at all. I'd marvel at her energy. She was a real sweetheart.
So what happened to her? Sounds like you're not seeing her anymore.
One day she got really sick. Sadly, I don't like talking about it much. It was a long time ago, and I still tear up thinking about it.
It's okay. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Actually, it's why I moved to this town. Thought I needed some space after my wife and daughter were taken from me.
I guess I can understand.
No cabbages, no spices, no onions. Zoey, can we come here every day? This is perfect. I don't have to worry about street food or home food ever again. Please say yes, Zoey. Please.
Maybe if I had that kind of money.
Now that I think about it, Zoe's the one most likely to get rich.
I guess being rich would be fun, much less boring than my school, that's for sure.
Jenny told me about all the boys swooning over you, though. You sure you don't like the attention?
Swooning? Me? Jenny, you never told me about any of this.
Oh, you told me you don't like the boys at school, so, I thought you won't be interested.
Sorry for putting you in the spotlight like that.
Hey, Jack, have you seen my phone? I don't have it on me.
Zoey, you'd never give me your phone if your life depended on it.
I'm not asking whether you have it. Have you seen it anywhere? Jenny, have you?
Oh no, not your phone! Is someone stalking you? Zoey? Zoey, you need to find your phone now! I can't stand the suspense! Oh, no.
I guess she can't help. Jack, please tell me you saw a phone lying down somewhere.
Nope.
Guys, I'll be back, all right? I have to use the restroom. I'll be back! Who are you? What do you want? You've been stalking me for weeks now. You even broke into my house. What do you want from me?
Zoey? Are you okay? Speak to me!
Zoey, please don't be dead! Oh no! Jack, I'll call an ambulance! Please don't be dead, Zoey!
911, what's your emergency, please?
Sweetie, I was worried sick. The doctors wouldn't let me see you. Are you hurt? Are you okay, Zoey?
I'm fine. My head still hurts, I guess. The nurse told me it was just a slight concussion and that I shouldn't go to school for a few days. I'm lucky to be alive if you ask me. I thought he would kill me then and there.
Who was it, Zoey? Who would do something like this?
Don't worry, Mom. I've taken care of everything. I've called the police and explained everything to them. They should be arriving with the news.
Zoey, good to see you're doing well. The doctors told me everything.
never mind that. Did you get him, officer? Is he finally behind bars?
Zoey, we've searched Mr. Matt completely, and he's totally clear. There's nothing out of the ordinary. We looked at his possessions as well.
What? That's impossible. It was him. I know it was him. You've made a mistake, officer.
Zoey, did you see your attacker's face? Did you get a good look?
I didn't, but officer, I know it was him. It has to be. It has to.
Why don't you head with us to the station and see for yourself? He's still under interrogation as we speak. If we don't find anything, then, well, he's free. If you ask me, it must be that high-profile criminal that escaped a while ago. I've heard multiple reports talking about a black hooded figure walking around town at night. My guess is he's the one who attacked you.
But if it's not Matt, then who is it? Who's been stalking me all this time?
No clue. But Zoey, I suggest you be careful, okay? Jack told me how carelessly you ran after him. He could have hurt you badly, or worse.
I understand, officer. I'll be more careful.
So Matt, where were you at the night that Zoey was attacked? I was at the movies with a good friend. Look, we've been through this already. Why don't you ask him instead? Plus, there are security cameras all around the cinema I went to. Check those as well. We've checked it all. I just wanted to ask you personally. Besides, I saw that hooded figure around Zoey's house before. There's no chance it was me. However, I might be able to keep Zoey safe from him next time. That's none of your concern. Well, Mr. Matt, from everything we've seen, you're no longer a suspect. You're free to go. We apologize for the misunderstanding. Thank you, officer. I don't blame Zoey. She always seems so scared when she's talking to me. We'll be watching, though, for anything suspicious. If you pull any kind of stunt, we'll be the first ones to know. Mark my words, that will not be a good day for you.
So, the police say it wasn't Matt, but I'm still not convinced. He must have bribed the officer or something. There's literally no one else who could have pulled it off.
Zoey, you scared me to death back there, you know? I can't afford to see you in that state again. Please be careful this time.
Jeez, Mom. I'm sorry I made you worry. Your little girl will be more careful next time.
I'm serious, girl. Really gave me a scare. Besides, aren't you alone in the house today? Make sure to lock all the windows and doors. You don't want that creep visiting you again now, do you?
Already ahead of you. Closed all the doors and windows. There's no way he'll get in today, not under my watch. Jenny, I think he's here. I'll call you later, okay?
Not again, not again! Girl, be careful! Look, just calm down, okay? I'm here with you. I'll always be.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Sorry, Jenny, but you won't be of much help.
Zoey, what's up with you?
He's here again. He's here for me.
Stay right here, Zoey. I'll deal with this.
A few minutes later.
Jenny told us everything. Are you alright, Zoey? What happened?
The hooded creep came for me again. Matt went inside the house.
I took him down for you. This one was one tough cookie. No wonder he managed to creep up to Zoey.
I'll call the police. This jerk will not get away this time.
911, what's your emergency, please?
Oh, Zoey, I'm so glad you're safe. It's a good thing Jenny called me when she did. I don't know what could have happened. Sweetie, I was so worried.
You and Jack are here, Mom, and that's all that matters right now. I'm just glad we got that creep before he got to anyone else. Who is he anyway? Why would you do something like this?
He's been causing havoc ever since he got out of jail. I never thought he'd get himself some plastic surgery to hide his identity. Good job, Zoey. We can bring him to justice now.
Now that I think about it, Trevor would always act so weird around me. He's just as much of a creep as Matt.
Well, that creep just saved your life, Zoey. Maybe you should thank him after all of this is over. I've already apologized to him on behalf of the police.
Well, sweetie, don't you have something to say to Matt?
Matt, I'm so sorry about everything. I'm sorry for how I acted and for everything I said about you. I was just scared of something happening to me. I never thought of how I might hurt you by all the things I've said. Please forgive me.
It's okay, Zoey. I don't blame you. I have friends who tell me I look scary. You know, my daughter was about the same age as you when she passed away. When I heard that creep Trevor was out to hurt you, I got really worried. I guess you could say I got the chance to protect someone that reminded me of my daughter.
Matt, thank you. I don't know if I can ever make it up to you.
Well, there's one more thing you could do. Do you have any more of those cookies from last time? I'd love to have some.
Oh, sure. I'll get some right away.
Back to this wretched place again, I guess. After all I did to get out.
Gannett, you'll be here for much longer than the last time, chump. Just you wait.
I wouldn't be so sure. I got out once and I'll get out again. I'll find a way to be reunited with Zoey once and for all. And this time, no one will get in my way.
Yeah, sure thing, kid. You have all the time in the world to think about that.
I'll show you. I'll show all of you.